What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Gloria, and today I'm going to be pulling cards for Aquarius. Delusion. Sometimes you need to be a little bit delusional. Like, you got to believe you can make it before anybody else can believe it. Before anybody else. They're just going to be there to witness it. You got to be the only one that believes in something. Show me cards for Aquarius, please. That's babies. We just came home from the park. We had a very nice walk. But she's pooped. So you might hear her snoring in the background. All right. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Wow. And the guy's like throwing something down. Like, I'm finished. I'm finished with you. This is it. But he almost looks happy to let it go, though. I don't know if he's like, I'm done with you. Because even that angry feeling here will linger. Yeah. Baby. Baby, stop. Clearing. Freedom and individuality. Clearing, freedom, and individuality. Yeah, so something here is like soft. It's new. It doesn't really know who you are. I see something very tender. Something is tender. Someone's got like a tender, it is kind of like a bird, like, maybe they've had, I don't know, something about clipping wings or something. Here, let's read them. Clearing. Baby, go somewhere else. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom. I actually really love these cards. Freedom. I no longer want, and these cards, they all go into each other, which is so funny. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Freedom. Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. Sacrifice, clearing, freedom, individuality. Let's get some more on this. Freedom, individuality. Show me cards for Aquarius. Animals. Yeah, like something is tender. It needs animals here. It's going to slowly open up for you. They're starting to feel you out. They are, I don't know, somebody's like sniffing you. Like trying to see if you're like good or bad. Animals. Maybe you have been treated like an animal, and yeah, it's like a new or freedom, though, because I feel like you're being let back out into the wild. You could be feeling like an animal. Sacrifice, clearing, freedom, individuality. Interesting. closure. Maybe you've been drawn to someone here. I feel like you've been drawn back to someone here because it feels like something that you're used to. Maybe you go back to what you're used to here, and it doesn't feel like you don't feel accepted here. Like somebody won't like take you back, and you're like trying to be like okay with it, but for some reason it just it's like hard to like let go. I feel like somebody is sacrificing their freedom, their time, their energy, trying to be with someone who doesn't actually like them for who they are. They didn't accept you for who you were here. It was like they didn't see you as an individual. They kind of just thought that you would be like loyal to everything that they said, like you would follow them everywhere here. But when it comes to animals, I see this dog who's very loyal, but like, you know, cats are I don't know, somebody here is like a different species. Or their loyalty to you has changed. Like you're realizing they don't want to revisit that place with you anymore. They don't want to go back to some sort of place with you anymore. But I feel like you've been doing like the healing here. You've been, you know, kind of sacrificing your need or your want for something and working on yourself to give that to yourself here. Kind of setting the other person free, you know, of that responsibility. It's like somebody owed you something, talent. Yeah. I feel like somebody wouldn't be this famous or this popular if it wasn't for you. And so they're kind of like grateful for some sort of experience with you. But like they've got like some talents of their own, or they want to go their own way. They want to become an individual. They want to be free. They want to make their own name here. I feel like you need to like finish out a contract or something. Good luck. Yeah, it's like somebody's like, okay, it's your turn, kid. Like, break a leg. Yeah. And you feel it's like you understand why you couldn't get, why you had to give up certain things or situations here. Like if you didn't give something up here, you wouldn't feel this free. You wouldn't feel this like empowered to showcase your talents, you know, and to walk away from, you know, what you've known towards like, you know, what the life that you imagine for yourself. Hold your vision. See that? Hold your vision. This is your vision. It's like the life that you've imagined for yourself. Like, how do you want to live your life? What kind of person do you want to be? Like, you know, what's going to make you feel happy and content with how you're living, you know? What's going to help you sleep better at night? And they're like, good luck, give it a try. Animals, it's like they want you to stay because they've learned so much from you, but like I feel like this could be a twin flame union. You're both on like separate parts or times of like your journey here. I feel like you always come back together though. I feel like the closure is knowing that, you know, I'm out here doing my thing, but like you'll always have my heart, or I'll always be close to you. Even when I'm far, I'll always be close to you. This could be like a spirit guide or somebody who's like really looking out for you, looking out for your best interests here, and you're accepting that, you know, that you have a talent, that you're gifted in some sort of way here, and you're accepting that it is your purpose, it is your job to express yourself in this sort of way. And I feel like you feel like you're ready. With animals, you feel like you've become something here. You've done something so much. Like this is a part of like who you are. You're attracting it's like the type of animal that you are. It's you're manifesting this opportunity for you to shine. You're manifesting it here because you've become it. Because you chose to sacrifice sacrifice kind of like your attachment to something here. Like there could be this fear of not being able to do your own thing. Like you want your own freedom with someone. If you're gonna sacrifice getting into a relationship with someone here, they can't be with all the baggage and trying to play games and stuff. Like they need to have that shit clear. They need to have worked on, you know, their health here. It's like someone's free to enter the race here, but you better be fast. Or you better be good at what you want. If you're ready to, you know, fight for this here, you better be ready. You better come with something, you know, I've never seen before. And this talent and good luck, I feel like something, it's like everything is setting up so that you can manifest this vision of yours. You could be getting like random phone calls of, like once you accept the kind of animal that you are, you know, I feel like run with it. I feel like you're gonna run with it. Oh, that's so funny though, because when I said animals here, I was like, see, dogs are loyal, you know, but cats are a different type of animal. The good luck card, like they kind of, you know, they create their own luck, you know. I feel like the closure that you need right now is to believe in yourself and that you are ready. You're ready for this breakthrough. Aquarius. Your commitment is being tested. I feel like you're gonna pass. Like you're ready for something. Nothing is yet set in stone. It's almost like they haven't seen nothing yet. Like I really feel like you're about to put on a show. For show. Stupid. Alright. Communication is key. So for this show, I feel like you need to get the word around. Bring love into the situation. Call your loved ones. Call your friends. Call your family. There's mad people that know about your craft. They know about your talent. They want you to be successful. And you got to give up being like shy or like, you know, being scared to like hurt somebody's feelings. Like, you got to just do what you like love to do, because you've got so much support here waiting for you to kind of accept your purpose here and like come through to the other side. And like, you've got so much good luck on the other side here. Nothing is yet set in stone. Communication is key. Yeah, definitely. You're definitely trying to make yourself more attractive these days. You feel like attracting. You feel like you feel like it says nothing is yet set in stone, but I feel like you need to set something in stone. You need to hold your vision. Your commitment is being tested, right? So there's going to be like a wave of emotion that's going to sort of like scare you out of something here. But I feel like what you need to do is write that shit down, all your thoughts that are telling you no, 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 no here, and just like let it go. You need to let go of this like self-doubt, this sacrifice. It's like you want to win so bad, and you gotta like push past like certain fears of yours. Or it doesn't even have to be a fear. Like, you could just be like downright lazy when it comes to you. And it just doesn't make any sense because you're so freaking talented. Alright, let's get into the tarot. Show me cards for Aquarius, please. This could be you, or you thinking about somebody else here that, you know, that maybe you want to help them. You want to be a part of a team. You want to help someone be successful. Like, your success is my success. The Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like you're attached to something or someone here. Could be a family member. Could be your spouse here. The Hierophant. Could be a tradition. Here. Like, maybe you're like a really good tarot reader, but you don't want to be like too loud about it because your family wouldn't approve, your friends wouldn't approve. Like, you almost have like this still, like this doubt in you. It's like you really got to believe it for yourself first. Show me cards for Aquarius. And shout it from the rooftops. I mean, don't be messy with it. But like, enjoy it. Enjoy enjoy this idea that you can manifest something beautiful. Just enjoy the idea of it. Temperance. Healing. It's like someone's having a cold, someone's bringing over soup. There's this angel around you. It could be a nurse nursing you to health here. Temperance. Something here is getting you to slow down and really think about like your health and where you want to like go with some sort of health or some sort of wealth here. What you want to do with something, who you want to give. Who you take good advice from. The Temperance. This is, you know, slowing it down and being patient with something here. You might have like an angel come through and like just slow you down to teach you some sort of like patience. The Hierophant, again, yeah. It's like, no, follow the steps. This is like follow the steps to recovery. Don't take any shortcuts, you know? Like, this is your guide. This is teaching you. It's teaching you about, like, human nature and how to have compassion and patience with people and sympathy. I feel like that's why maybe God has attached something to you. Right? Because this is something God wants you to, like, really heal through this so that you learn the lesson. You might have to learn. Yeah. But I feel like God is being very gentle with you at the same time. Like, just because you're working on, like, healing yourself doesn't mean that you can't be in a, you know, fully functional relationship. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Somebody says something really stupid here. Or they say it in haste. They say it to try and block you, to stop you. Maybe from leaving, from traveling here, traveling the world. Knight of Swords. You might have done this to yourself. Knight of Swords with the Temperance card. I don't know. It's either like a self-inflicted. No, I don't want to say that. But there's some sort of, like, wound here that you need to heal from. And with the Knight of Swords, it shouldn't stop you from fulfilling some sort of prophecy. I feel like this has been your test. This has been your test. Here, like, how bad... How bad do you want to, like, fix this situation and get yourself on the right path? With the Temperance card, it's like a test. God's like, you know, puts an obstacle in your way. He's like, how about now? How about now? You're going to keep still, like, you know, getting distracted and getting caught up in, like, petty drama, like, things that just don't make sense. Like, Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is like getting up because it thinks that it learned its lesson, but it's not. It's actually about to learn its lesson. With the Knight of Swords, like, you're trying to fight something here, like thinking, you know, somebody's trying to teach you a lesson and it's like a negative thing, but you haven't even learned the lesson yet. Like, you don't get it. Somebody here is actually giving you a good piece of advice, is actually giving you wise words here, and someone is very dismissive of the lesson, and so they keep going round and round in the same cycle. The moon, Pisces energy, Cancer. There could be a Cancer or a Pisces here that's been trying to show you, that's been trying to tell you that's you know, or your vibe, you feel like their vibe is like off, you know. You feel like their vibe is off. Or there's something going on beneath the surface, beneath, you know, something here is very emotional, it's very deep. It's very confusing because you don't know what it is. Like, you're just left in the dark with something, with the Knight of Swords, because somebody just, like, cuts you off of, like, your healing journey. With the Moon card, that's what it feels like, and it feels really sad. It feels really sad because you feel like you are just running in place. You feel like you're yelling and you're screaming and nobody can hear you. You feel like you can't move. Your window of opportunity is closing on you with the Moon card. You feel like you're drowning because you feel like something here is slipping away. With the Knight of Swords. Like you don't even get a chance to fix it or redeem yourself. Or with the World card, it's like, no. Like, you need to think about like your actions. You need to think about what you're saying. You need to think about how you're reacting. You can't just be out here like cursing everybody out. You need to show compassion and patience for others here. With the Hierophant. Yeah, there's like, it's law. Something here is law. Page of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Seven of Swords. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Yeah, somebody's cheating. They tried to like cheat the system, cut corners. Page of Pentacles. You're like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But there's more skeletons in this person's closet here, and they're asking you to if you can come back or if you can stay with them. But you know, Page of Pentacles, this person like intended to do something. They intended to give you something. They intended to plant this seed here under the moon, under the moonlight here. They intended to cut you off from, you know, completing a cycle with them to get you to stay. Someone here is being gaslit. They could be telling you things. They could have tried to tell you things to sort of change your mind, but they knew deep down inside this was like your, like you like wanted this to happen. You wanted to end a cycle. You wanted to close something out here. It's like this person uses your last dime or your last bit of money knowing that you needed it for something, and like just so you won't have enough money to do whatever it is that you needed to do for you. The Tower. See, I knew something crazy was going on. Did I just say it? Did I just say what was going on? Somebody planted this seed on purpose to get you to stay in this cycle with them here. The Tower. The Nine of Pentacles, yep. Because you'll be single, you're beautiful, like you'll be unencumbered, like you'll have enough money to like make something happen, like you're starting to make money now. You're starting to become independent now. You're getting way better at your craft, and like they're so sneaky. They're like trying to get you from like sideways. This person is a sneaky little liar. And they're trying to take you down like sideways. Like, yes, I'm here for you. I'm all about your healing. I'm, you know, I'm so proud of you. Knight of Swords. Like, you want something, or like you say you're an alcoholic. Exactly. Like, this person's, I'm here for you. Knight of Swords, but they're always drinking and smoking around you. Like, kind of making it tempting and easy for you to fall back into a cycle. They want you to stay in that cycle. They're like planting things, planting evidence, planting, you know, old memories here. They could be sending you pictures of like old memories of them, and, you know, telling the kids to tell you that, you know, that they're really sad. And like all they want to do is come home and take care of you guys. The Moon card, this person is spreading lies, you know. Like creating relationships. Creating relationships with like the higher ups to sort of like get somebody else to do their dirty work, like, you know, push that person away. Ace of Cups. Oh, good. Oh, no. Yes, this is good. Ace of Cups. This is you pouring into yourself. Because you are single and independent, you are breaking through. You are breaking free from this cycle here. You are gaining your freedom here. You realize that you have the tools, because what's so unfortunate for this person, they're not the only person that knows you. Maybe they tried to isolate you, but it didn't work. Like, somehow other people have picked up on your gifts and your talents here and have reached out to want to help you nurture them. Right? So I feel like you're really getting a great deal here. Somebody's negotiating like a really great deal that you are going to love, and you're going to do it. And you can do it, and you can do it all by yourself too. Like, you really... Maybe you're used to being in a relationship, right? Maybe you're used to being in a relationship here, but it was just taking away from like you focusing on yourself, especially since they didn't want you to focus on yourself. You could have been dealing with a narcissist here, for sure. For sure. But I don't know, with this Temperance card, you were committed to your recovery. And so now you are free. And now you can, now you're talking to this person like they can't play with you. Like, they can try to play with you, but they can't play with you because, you know, you're too blessed. Like, there are so many other people around you that will have your back. Right? If they were trying to isolate you and keep you in this loop, like, they failed miserably, because you are committed to becoming better for yourself and others. And that is fucking beautiful. I love that. All right, 4 more cards and then I'm gonna be off this. Page of Swords. They're watching you, but there's nothing they can do about it. 4 of Wands, because the success, and they know it too. They know you're going to be successful. They know you're already successful. All it takes is like the right person to see your work, to see you shine. You just need that one dance, that one audition here. The Chariot, look at this. You got the 4 of Wands, which talks about accomplishment. It talks about these are the fruits of your labor here. It talks about a successful union, celebrating, graduating here. And then look, it's like now all of these, there's like fast communication back and forth here with the Chariot. I feel like a lot of people want to work with you. A lot of people want you to like join their team here. With the Page of Swords, it could be really surprising that as soon as you like figure out, hey, this person's playing with me, like it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel good, it actually brings me back to a really dark place in my life. And with the Knight of Swords, you're like, no, I do not want to go back there. You get to choose for yourself now, you know. Instead of like, it's like you've gotten out of your past conditioning. Now you're starting to choose for yourself, and you're choosing better for yourself. And I'm absolutely proud of you here with this Chariot card. You're on your fucking way. That's awesome. Ooh, I'm getting, look, the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's the victory card. Oh my God, I'm literally getting chills. I love this for you. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all in your next video.